Okay, the Book of Boba Fett, round 3.
My name is Boba Fett.
We know who you are.
Oh my god, again. This guy.
Then you will work for me.
Like, what is it with Boba Fett taking his helmet off in this show, man? That was cool. Oh god. What is it with this back to tank? Again! Please, no more Tusken Raiders. Please.
Few moments later.
I've had enough of this Tusken Raider scene. Oh shit. Too bad the Rancor wasn't there. That would have been cool. No, seriously, that would have been cool. I would love to see a Rancor eat a Wookiee. Oh, what? Is that a Rancor? That's cool. Okay, that's badass. Oh! It's Machete! What the heck? Danny Trejo. That's cool. All right. Now we're talking.
We're off Tatooine.
Quite the gift.
That is a badass gift. Don't tell me Boba Fett has a pet Rancor. That's kind of cool. I like that. Why do the bikes have to be all like multicolored like that?
Keep an eye on them. Sorry, it's an expression.
Don't have to be sorry, mate. I paid a lot for this. Right in my eye.
Let us know what you see. These are just.
Boba Fett should never say sorry.
They're going to war.
Little observation. All right, so for this chapter called The Streets of Mos Espa, I gotta say I liked it. Compared to the other first two, this one definitely hit the mark when it came to the surprises that they had. First things first, let's talk about the teenage group that we've seen. Now, the girl that was in the trailer, the one with the bike that does this, everyone was wondering who she was. We didn't get a chance to find out what her name was. We first see her in this episode. There's been speculation online, mainly from Star Wars Theories channel, where I've seen a big Easter egg that may be looming ahead of us, where they may reveal that this character could be Arden Lin. Now, Arden Lin was a character from the Masters of Teräkäsi PlayStation 1 video game, which I owned many, many years ago. I used to play that all the time. Great game. It's a little dated now, of course. They introduced that character, Arden Lin. Of course, it's from the expanded universe. I guess the overall aesthetic fits the description of Arden Lin, so there could be something of a surprise for us later, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Next, we have the back to tank scene again, where you saw in my expression I was really excited.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
We get two new surprises with a new Rancor monster given by the twins to Boba Fett, and a surprise cameo of Machete, which is Danny Trejo, a good friend of Robert Rodriguez, and as you've seen in his previous films, he's always been some sort of side cameo or even a main star in his films, and that was a neat surprise. I just hope that they don't dumb down the persona of the Rancor monster. I mean, the Rancor monster, as we know, is like a savage beast, and it just gobbles everything up, right? And I don't think we're going to be seeing that in a Disney Star Wars type of universe. But as we last seen this monster rip apart a Gamorrean guard, literally like took a bite out of him and just swallowed the thing whole. Not sure if we're going to be seeing something like that, but I'd be really shocked if they did. And I hope they do, because that's who the Rancor is, right? It's a savage beast that just gobbles everything up. The colored bikes. Okay, so the colored bikes that they showed in this episode, very odd choice. The color scheme was a really starking contrast to the environment. Having the colors kind of stand out, I guess that's what they're trying to go for with the design of the teenagers with the bikes. But I just thought it reminded me of Power Rangers for almost like to see all the different colors running down the streets of Mos Espa. Again, very, very strange choice of colors, but I guess that's what they were going for. There is one little bit that made me like, oh, was when he was FaceTime calling that guy with the one eye, and he says,
Sorry, it's an expression.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Boba Fett doesn't say sorry. He just kind of takes matters upon his own hands, and he doesn't care. That's who Boba Fett was. So to them to add that in, I guess for comic relief, they wanted to, hey, no pun intended, but I don't think it was like mandatory. It was not. I don't think it was mandatory. I really think they're trying to sideline Boba Fett's character into a more empathetic side, and I just hope they keep his true, character of who Boba Fett is for the next remaining episodes, because it'd be a shame. It'd be a real shame to kind of, show the lighter side of Boba Fett, because again, in my opinion, that's not who Boba Fett is. All right. So with that being said, guys, here wraps up another episode. This one would be my favorite one out of the three. The last two were, very underwhelming in my opinion, but this one actually lived up to the quality and I guess the fan service aspect because of the Rancor. I really like that little bit. So I'm looking forward to that in the next preceding chapters. But what are your thoughts? Let me know, comment below. And as always, this is Cito. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for chapter 4. Take care.